Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to the start of a new season with Arsenal in career mode. Now today, we're just going to be finishing off the end of my first season in charge of Arsenal. There's no big games in this episode, it's all transfers, all like admin stuff that you've got to do with your players and stuff. For example, I'm doing people's contracts, people are coming back from loan and stuff like that, and I'm trying to sell some players, trying to buy some new ones to replace like older players. Or just trying to replace players who have been sold at the start of the transfer season. So in this episode we're going to go up to just before we start playing some of our pre-season friendlies, and we have got some quite easy ones, but also we've got some quite tough ones against Barcelona, and then I think we've got one against Bayer 04 or whatever it is. The team that Andre Schürrle plays for, you guys all know who he is probably from my player review. But today we're going to be making some pretty key signings. I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger, quite a few cliffhangers, as I've decided to do that today for you guys. So you'll have to see who I sign in the next episode, like fully like big names and things like that, who leaves, who stays, and all that sort of stuff will probably be this next episode. But today I'm just going to show you guys finishing off this season. I'm going to be showing you the board's expectations and things like that. And just now we're just loading up our new season. So season 2 in charge of Arsenal, and I do really want to make it as successful as Series 1, or Season 1, because I still want to win the Premier League, I want to retain that. People are saying I'm going to finish 4th and things like that, which, you know, with the team I've got, I might do, but I doubt it very much so, because the players do seem to come together. Podolski, if he plays as well as he did last season, I think he got 27 goals for us last season in the league. So if he plays as well as he did last time, then I think we'll be probably challenging for the title, even if we do lose a couple of big names. And as you see that, Lewandowski is in talks, supposedly with PSG, but even the news knows it before I do. It must be, I don't know what it is about that, but it seems before even I get a transfer request for him, the media's talking about it. So you'll have to see what I do with Lewandowski. But here we are, just sending a couple of players out onto loan. It's mainly players who were on loan last season, because we haven't really, well, there's no real space for them in the team, and I still want them to grow, so I'm going to send them off on loan. And also, some players who have come back from loan last season, I'm going to actually put for sale, like Maran Shamak, who I don't think is really going to have much of a space in the team, because, you know what, I just don't like the way he plays, like, it doesn't suit my style and stuff, and I don't think really he can be better than any of my strikers I've got at the moment. So I'm going to sell him. I'm also going to sell Juru, or whatever his name is, because he's come back from loan, and I've got a really strong defence, which are really starting to merge together now, and I don't think we really need many changes. So I'm just going to put him up for sale, and I'll probably get a couple million for him, so I'll be able to spend it on another player. But as you know, Sagna, he's getting a bit old now, and really we've only got Jenkinson to replace him, so I went out to look for a young right back who can grow and also is still quite good. So I'd have to be paying quite a bit for this guy, who I was going to buy, but I managed to decide on one person, and you'll see him in a minute, and that is this guy, Azipula, I think it is. I can't really spell his name or say his name really that well, but it's Spanish, and it's from Chelsea. He's a right back, and you know, I'm going to put up Bakary Sagna, so I don't have to pay hardly anything for him. And Sagna, the reason I'm selling him is because I don't want him to get too old that it starts to decrease his stats, because once that happens, his market value is going to hit the floor, and we're not going to really be able to recover from that, and I'll just make a massive loss on him. And also I want to look out for another left back, because Kieran Gibbs, he wants to leave, so I decided to go for Lucas Digne from Lille, and Lille, they do have some really good youth players. They've created Eden Hazard, and we've got Digne here, who's 75 rated. He's only 19, so he's going to be a really big star in the future, if FIFA have predicted what's going to happen, because I think he'll grow quite a bit, and his potential is going to be pretty high, because he is quite young. Now get a response back from Chelsea here, and they're happy to sell him. I mean, getting an experienced centre back who's worth quite a bit for quite a young a young player who hasn't really shone yet is quite a good deal. And well, I I really wanted to get rid of Sagna because I didn't really want to be lumbered with loads of old players. Because Podolski, he's getting to that age soon. I think maybe next season I'll be selling him, or maybe I'll be selling him in the January transfer season. I don't know yet. He might even go in the summer transfer season, because still I'm not at the end of the transfer season yet as I play. This is your last chance, obviously, to tell me any players you want me to get, because soon I'll be bang up to date and I'll have to go and get some more gameplay. So this is going to be the last episode where you can leave like suggestions and stuff. But after this, you can't. Those transfers which you suggest will have to happen in January. Now, about like requesting transfers for me to do, I don't think I'll be able to do them all, because like players you want me to get who are quite young and quite have low overall, but you guys say they've got high potential and things. But it's going to take me quite a bit of time to get them up to that top potential, because really players, unless you like glitch your game out, can only increase by about 6 overall rating every season, and it'll take me quite a few seasons to get them up to at least 80 if they start about 60 overall. I don't really want to get past maybe a 4th or 5th series with this, because then it'll get to the point where I'm just seeing players who have come from scouting networks on the transfer market who have got real potential, because soon all the 17-year-olds will be 22 and stuff like that, and their potentials will have practically finished, won't be growing too much anytime, and that's really why I bought that goalkeeper there, because I'm trying to buy a young goalkeeper to replace Chesney, because he's quite young himself, and I wanted him, my goalkeeper, to improve, because I don't really want to be buying an old goalkeeper who's quite good like Buffon, but he's going to retire soon. So I tried to get Courtois there, I think that's how you say his name, because he's quite young and he's 83 rated. Now I did have to pay quite a bit for him because he's from Chelsea and they're a rival club, but it doesn't really matter because he's a really young player and he is quite good. Now just here we'll send a couple more players out on loan. I haven't really got too many loan offers. I thought that many clubs would have wanted players from big name clubs like Arsenal, but they don't seem to be really looking at the moment. And as you can see there, we'll get a transfer offer for Kieran Gibbs, so I decided to counter offer them. And Montpellier, they also want they want Kieran Gibbs a bit more, so I decided, you know what, I'll give him an offer. But then a pretty big story comes in. Edison Cavani is getting an offer from Real Madrid, so I decided to stick 60 million as his price tag, and you guys will have to wait till the next episode to find out, along with the other transfers which could be happening in this first episode. So you're going to have to wait till next episode to see what happens with Edison Cavani, and you're also going to have to wait until next episode to see what happens with Mesut Ozil, because like in January, I'm going to be trying to sign him again. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Also subscribe for more Arsenal career mode and FIFA and Battlefield related videos. And as you can see, we are just going through our emails. So until next time, as we accept Courtois, I'll see you guys later. Bye.